Activities for developing cognitive skills. Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Sharma and I would discuss some activities for developing cognitive skills among kindergarten students today with all of you. Preschoolers are eager to learn how the world works, and the best way for them to learn at this age is through play. This is why it's so important for early childhood educators to choose the right activities so that toddlers develop to their fullest potential. At Nagin Group of Schools, we focus on such activities to ensure the cognitive skills development in our kindergarten students. Let us learn a few of such activities. The first one is to make wooden puzzles. These puzzles provide children with opportunities to develop their problem-solving skills as they figure out where pieces fit and where they don't. They teach preschoolers to solve problems and think in a more logical way. Since there is only one way to solve a puzzle, they also teach these little children to be more patient. Puzzle solving activity helps the children to learn to sit at one place and develops their eye and hand coordination. How to do it? Simply open the box and dump the pieces out. Ask the children to put the pieces together, making a pattern. For example, ask them to make a fish, a duck, or shapes of a hand. We can also provide maze chase wooden blocks to the children to enhance their cognitive skills as well as improve their hand and wrist movement. We can also use knobbed puzzles in which the children exercise the finger use for a pencil grasp when picking up puzzle pieces that have knobs and pegs. Now the next activity is block building. The materials required for this activity are soft blocks, preferably made from foam or plastic. How to go about it? Well, make the child sit at a comfortable place and put the blocks in front of him and ask him to stack them on top of each other. As the children grow more confident, they will initiate their own block towers. In the later stage, to increase the level of difficulty, we can make them create more complex figures like a house or a school with swings, trees, doors, etc. in them. They are easily available in the market as block building toys. This is a great activity for a group as it will provide a lot of teaching opportunities for toddlers to develop and practice a variety of social skills. The children can learn to share blocks with each other, negotiate and cooperate to build something great together. It's time for a tip for you. Talk to the child while he makes the building blocks. It's a great opportunity to introduce your toddlers to words and concepts like beside, behind, in front, underneath, etc. Coming up next is the abacus activity. This activity helps in the overall development of the child. It improves memory power, concentration, cognitive skills, and self-esteem. The child learning abacus becomes confident in doing maths problems and also boosts a kid's confidence, speed, memory power, and focus, which helps in the overall walk of life rather than just academics. All you need to teach your kid is how to use the abacus itself. You can choose the one which has two different colored beads in each row or go for a simple one in which all the beads are of same color. You can play games like Match My Move or a counting game with the toddlers to enhance their cognitive skills. To play the counting game, simply take an abacus and from the starting position, move a number of beads from one side to the other. Then ask the child to count how many beads you moved and then how many beads you left. Now the next activity is counting of beads. Just take a string of beads of different colors and shapes and ask the children to count them. To add to the complexity, you can ask the child to count a specific color or shape of beads to develop their cognitive skills. Precaution to be taken while conducting this activity is that we should not give small-sized beads to avoid the child from putting them in his mouth and create a choking hazard. In addition to these activities, parents and teachers can help maximize this period of brain development by supporting children with certain types of experiences and activities, as well as encouraging them to pursue interests and games that come naturally to them. Happy learning!